track of who is working, who is understanding, and who is not. But of course, we don't have the capacity of grade 400 exams or quizzes every week. So the Connect platform allows us to do so, to keep track of the student learning in a simple way. We have access to individual reports so that we can really keep track of how the class is flowing.
The biggest attraction to me for the Connect Learn Smart system was that you could assign readings and track the progress of students, and you knew then they were getting the background reading that they really need to back up what I'm saying in lectures.
The newer generation, the 18, 19-year-olds coming through, have a different experience of reading and absorbing and processing information. And I think this technology is a way to grasp that. And to marry that with the traditional delivery of content in a university and higher education institution, I think it's the best of both worlds.
We feel less restricted in the content, because beforehand, in terms of picking a resource, we would have had to confine ourselves to a single book, which would have been a bit of an issue with the microbiology, for example. And actually what we've been able to do is kind of expand the microbiology teaching into the course, because we've been able to customise the book.
Particularly for first year undergraduate students who, they're coming out of school maybe 25, 30 in a class, and then suddenly they're in a huge kind of concert hall type lecture with me, and there's 550 of them, and they can get very, very lost very quickly, and if they feel they're not being monitored or don't feel the same pressure that they would have had in secondary school, it's easy for them to lose their way. So I think this has been a really good development.
It really reduces the workload in terms of management of large courses. The platform runs smoothly. You don't need to be on top of every single detail of it, and you have the support of the McGraw Hill services, which is also quite good.
Not only were we able to customise the content of the ebook that we had available to our students, we were also able to customise the reading assignments that we set for the students.
To be sincere, at the beginning I was a little bit afraid that if something went wrong with the platform, I will have 400 emails every morning saying that the quiz didn't went right, that they got disconnected, that there was a problem with the questions, but that has never been the case.
Any technical issues that we've had have been dealt with incredibly promptly. An email is sent and within a very short space of time, if not immediately, it's answered. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
The first time you do everything with the new system is a challenge, and I think that the first time we've done everything with this system, McGraw Hill have had a level of support in each of those steps.
For the main reason that the students can engage through a technological platform content in a way that is more suitable for that particular generation.
It's a really easy system to learn. It's a really easy system to get to grips with. And I think even for those reasons, even technologically being very easy to manage, that would even be another reason why I would recommend it to other people, because technology would not be my strong point.
The McGraw Hill rep that I had was excellent in terms of making sure I was all set up. Any queries I had, they were straight back. Any issues we had at the beginning in terms of getting students registered, answered straight away, and overall just a really, really helpful, really good experience.